Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video, we will look into the differences between cost allocation and cost apportionment. Cost allocation, as the name suggests, is the direct allotment of cost to the traceable cost object. It is the process of associating the expenses incurred to different departments of the organization. On the other hand, when the cost items cannot be outrightly charged to or accurately traceable to a particular cost center, then such items of cost are prorated amongst various cost objects on an equitable basis. This process is known as cost apportionment. It is the distribution of different items of cost in proportions to the cost unit or cost center on a suitable basis. So, let's look into the basic differences between cost allocation and cost apportionment in a tabular form. Difference number 1. Allocation of cost means a process in which the entire amount of overhead is charged to a specific cost center. On the contrary, apportionment of cost can be understood as the distribution of proportions of cost items to the cost unit, that is, product or service or the cost center. Number 2. Allocation of the cost is possible only when the cost is recognized as particularly imputable to a specific cost center. Conversely, apportionment of the cost is needed when the cost cannot be allocated to a particular cost center. Instead, the cost is shared by two or more cost centers, as per the expected benefit received. Number 3. As allocation of overhead is a sheer process of departmentalization of expenses, the overheads are directly assigned to the department. In contrast, cost apportionment involves the proportionate distribution of cost to different departments on a reasonable basis. And, difference number 4. Cost allocation is applied when the overhead is associated with a particular department. As against this, cost apportionment is applied when the overhead is related to various departments. Both allocation and apportionment of cost aim at identifying and assigning the cost to the cost center, but they are different. Cost allocation is the process of assignment of cost item to the cost object, which is directly traceable. On the other hand, cost apportionment is for those indirect cost items, which are left over in the process of cost allocation. So, these are the differences between cost allocation and cost apportionment. If this lecture was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.